Hello to all. How are you doing? I hope all is well with you. The sun's coming back here in Texas. We're going back up into the hundreds. I sure do dread it. Listen, I want to talk to you about July the 6th, 1998. It was a very sad day as far as I'm concerned. This is the day that Roy Rogers passed away. Roy Rogers was 86 years old, and me and my brother talking back and forth. Roy Rogers was in better health than I could ever hope to be. Same with my brother. I mean, Roy Rogers used to camp out under the open skies. He cooked his food out there, beans and everything else on a campfire. And, he had his little pots out there. He made coffee. And he camped out. Had a campfire going, and he slept in a sleeping bag on the ground. And, he used his saddle and everything to lean his head back on. Him and his horse. He had his rifle and his pistol that he wore. I think Roy had 2 pistols, I can't remember. But he was 86 years old, and when he died, that was really kind of a part of history in the United States that kind of died with him. Roy Rogers was of a different era. He was back in the good old days. And when a man's handshake was his word. And if a man shook hands and gave you his word he was going to do something, he did it. And if a man made a promise, he kept it, even if it hurt himself. But what a different world we live in nowadays. My. The day that Roy Rogers passed away. Do you remember Roy Rogers? A lot of you young people probably don't. Him and his wife, Dale Evans, they had a little show with Jingles. Jingles had a Jeep, and they had a little doggy. It was a little cowboy show. We all loved it. Roy Rogers and Dale Evans, and they would sing that song, Happy Trails. Happy trails to you until we meet again. I tell you what, there was some good people back then, you know it? People, what has happened in our world? Well, listen, you have a good day. Please hit the like button. I'm inviting you to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye from now from Texas. Bye-bye.